It feels so good to be home. We had a really fun time in Florida and had an amazing time visiting my sister and going to New York. It's all been super fun, but it's nice to just like come back, cozy up, hermit up before the next adventure. Really starting to look at the next couple months, because like my work is really gonna start picking up, which is great. But I gotta like wrap my brain around it. I've been definitely in like hermit mode, so enjoying that, but knowing that like I'm ready. I'm almost ready to like start working again, so let's go. Ta-da! Okay, did my nails, got this pretty yellow color. I did this last year, I think in April, and I love it. It's like a lemony yellow, and as you can see, I am loving yellow right now. I feel like it adds to my blue-red obsession as well. I feel like all primary colors look super cute together. Like a cobalt blue, a cherry red, and a butter yellow. Beautiful. I love it. So yeah, feel much better now with my new and improved nails. We cut them quite a bit because they were like claw length. So very much loving this color. I might keep it. No, that wouldn't make sense. I'll do a new color next time. I don't know. It is Thursday afternoon. I really have been slacking on the filming because I didn't do anything interesting yesterday, or honestly today. It has been so gross and gloomy out. I'll just give you a little peek at what my grass looks like. Tell me that's not like, oh, there's my face. Tell me that is not pretty depressing to look at. It has been really gray and gross and rainy the last couple days. So I might go on a walk regardless of the weather just to get out of the house. And maybe I'll show you what it really looks like in March, because it's interesting. If you've never been here, to see just how quiet it is kind of cool. But anyways, back to my computer. Hello, it's Friday. I actually got dressed before 3 p.m. today. I actually really like my outfit. I'm rocking this new Cezanne, which I've been saying wrong. I like didn't even look it up. It's a French word. I've been saying it Cezanne like an idiot. No, I'm kidding. I don't actually even know. If you're good with French pronunciations, let me know, but I'm now saying it Cezanne. Anyways, Cezanne t-shirt, Madewell blazer. I thrifted these corduroys, and then rocking the Vans. I've been seeing some stuff about like Vans are coming back. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I had these from like 5 years ago, so, and I will never get rid of them. I feel like Vans, Converse, honestly any sneaker it's not. There are trendy sneakers that pop. Like I think about, you know, the Adidas Superstars 2016, the Stan Smiths, the Air Force Ones was like 2019. Like I feel every couple years there is one singular it sneaker that many people purchase right now. It's like the Sambas and the Gazelles. But for the most part, any like a Converse, like they never really have a like pop, but they never go away. That's how I feel about the Vans. Anyways, thanks for coming to my sneaker TED Talk. But yeah, just like this outfit, so I thought I'd show you. I'm gonna return my Nuuly so I can pick out some things for Portugal and London. I forget if I mentioned that, I think I have, but going to Portugal with my friend Emily, and then I'm gonna go to London. She'll be there for like a few days, but then I'm gonna stay in England for another week just to visit family and bop around a little bit before my season gets started. So that's in a week. So this is not the last, but this is one of the few low-key this is like one of the few low-key, you know, classic off-season diaries vlogs. But anyways, I'm gonna go drop that off, do a few errands. I've been making, you know, my avocado toast lately, but here's the twist. For the first time I tried making my own pickled onions, and it was a hit. It's super easy. I just found this recipe on Pinterest. You just do like some vinegar, some sugar, salt, whatever. But I'm at the last of these. I mean, look how pretty that is. And they're delicious. They add like a little zing. They literally make everything better. So I'm definitely gonna be making those again this weekend. So gonna do that and then move on my merry way. Okay, this week I had thrifted this wool sweater. It is gorgeous. Maybe like one of my favorites ever. You know, it wasn't cheap. It was like 25 bucks. I mean, like that's cheap for a wool sweater, but not for like a thrifted item. And it had a pretty big stain on it. So also not cheap for something with a stain on it, but I loved it so much. And it was like the perfect like chunkiness. I couldn't let it go. So I have been working over this week to try to get the stain out because I want to love and wear this sweater. I tried a few things and it's definitely gotten better, but I am determined to just try everything. And as you know, you cannot just machine wash wool. It will shrink and you will ruin it. So I've just been trying a couple different things, and I stole some of my mom's Zout. So now we are going to see if this will work. This has been an awesome stain remover if you ever have a really tricky stain. Big Zout fan, and the internet says I can use it on wool, so we're gonna try it out. You know, I have nothing to lose. This is not even like really my, I mean, it is my sweater now, but I feel like, you know, I'm just trying to rehab it, okay? So we're gonna try to Zout it up. Just got 2 new pairs of spring and summer shoes. First off, classics. I got these Arizona Birkenstocks. I loved the like big buckle detail, the gold, this like classic leather color with the lighter sole. And yeah, these are just gonna be like my everyday sandals, but they're like a little bit like nicer than my average Birkenstocks. I have a pair from 2017 that I like have fully ran into the ground. And then these are new to me. These are the Jorge mules from Doc Martin, and they're so cute. They remind me a little bit of my Boston clogs from Birkenstock. I'll show you what they look like. And I just love a clog, and these kind of feel like halfway between like a clog, sandal, slide situation. Because I don't wear sneakers a lot in the summer because I'm always like going back and forth to the beach, these feel like a good, like if I'm tired of wearing sandals kind of shoe. And I love like the thick sole. Happy Saturday. I have been incredibly lazy, still in my pajamas, and just spent the morning doing some work. Had to book all of my 2024 wedding travel. I think I booked everything that I need to, but I am very excited to be traveling, to be going to those weddings. It's just like the booking of it all is a lot to organize, but yeah, I can't believe like, it's happening. This is gonna be my busiest wedding season, hands down. I don't know if it will ever be this busy again, but I'm very excited. I think I have 28, 29 weddings on the books, and then a handful of elopements as well. I would say probably like 30% are, 30 to 40% are off island, and then the 60% are probably here. It's about a week until I go to Portugal, so I'm going to like start conceptualizing packing, because it's Portugal and London, and I realize I think I'm like 6 days in Portugal and then 9 or so in London, so I'm gonna have to pack very strategically. I am bringing a check bag, but I figured I'd start the process now because it's a long time to be away, and how you pack is like, it can either make your life much easier or much harder, as I experienced last week when I packed horribly and did not bring enough comfy things or enough layers. So definitely gonna bring a lot of layers because I think it's gonna be in the 50s to 60s, so it's kind of a fun weather because you can wear a lot of different things, but you do have to bring enough and enough warm stuff, because I feel like that's a deceptive temperature. You think it's warmer than it is, or it gets kind of warm, but then it gets cold. So anyways, whatever, you understand temperatures, but that's what I'm up to today. It's Sunday. I'm gonna go for a little walk. It's like beautiful and sunny out, so perfect day for a walk. And I have been reorganizing a bunch of clothes, switching out my winter stuff, cycling in some spring stuff, and putting things aside to like sell on Poshmark and donate. So that has taken a long time. These are sunglasses I treated myself to. I had them on my like list of things that I wanted for like months, and I was like, I don't need them, I don't need them, I don't need them. I couldn't stop thinking about them. This colorway was like out of stock, and so I had put myself on a wait list just to like find out when it came back, and I got them, and I'm so glad I did. They're very comfortable. I like acetate like sunglasses like this that don't have like the metal things by your nose. I feel like they're more comfortable, and this pair is like very sturdy and solid. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like sunglasses are overpriced, but for the money I do feel like these feel nicer than my like cheapo ones, so whatever. The brand's Elisa Johnson, and this is the Jane is the fit. It's kind of like an aviator inspired fit, like a 70s vibe. I kind of look like a creepy guy from the 70s, but in like a fun way, so. I just got back from my walk, and then I decided to go to the grocery store today. I was gonna go tomorrow, and I had made this whole list and I didn't have it with me, so I tried to remember everything. The problem was that I went to the grocery store relatively hungry, so I made some big mistakes, and by big mistakes I mean delicious snacks. So I thought I would show you kind of the fun things. Here's my grocery haul. Okay. Oh my god, the best thing that I saw at the very end, I couldn't believe my eyes. You know how I've talked about my love of strawberry flavored things, and how during Valentine's Day I was looking for this specific kind of like marshmallow cream heart that had strawberry cream, and I couldn't find it. Well, guess what? It's back for Easter, baby. I got so many of these things. I gotta like take them out of the bag to protect them. I couldn't believe it. That was big. I bought myself some Pink Lady apples, which I love. Hopefully they don't suck, even though I feel like apples out of season, they're just so bad. And it sucks because I love apples, but they're not good. It's like so disappointing. Oh, more of these. Let's see, anything else fun? This is a lot of like just boring stuff. I'm excited to make my pickled onions again. I'll probably do that after I put all the stuff away. I'll show you how to do it if you're interested in pickled onions. The best potato chips, the best kettle chips out there. Full fat only forever. I've been really into kefir, which is basically like drinkable yogurt. And speaking of drinkable yogurt, I used to really like Greek yogurt back in the day, but I ate it so much that now it's hard for me to enjoy it anymore. But I have gotten back into like drinkable yogurt. That texture just works better for me. So I've been doing these little Chobanis. And yeah, it's good if I don't have like the biggest appetite, but I just want some protein. I'm trying this one. Here's the thing, I think it's kind of a little bit of a scam because it's like, okay, oh, actually, you know what? There's kind of significantly more protein in this. All right, so this is like 1.5 times this. This is 10 grams of protein, and this is 20 grams of protein. So there is a little bit more protein. It's not just like double the size. So we'll see. And it has stevia and monk fruit, which I usually don't like. So I might hate this. We'll see. I'm not really a big I don't mind sugar. I'd rather have like regular sugar and less of the artificial stuff. It's just not for me personally, taste wise. But I got one for Chris too, just in case he wanted to try it, because he's been on his fitness grind. And then I know I just said I didn't like the texture of regular yogurt, but I wanted to try this because the flavor looked so good. Is mango and passion fruit, two of my favorite things. All right, and then last fun thing from this bag is, this is like one of my favorite licorices. You probably already know I am obsessed with tonic water, and this looked really good. It's like a pink grapefruit tonic water. I don't know, could be good, could be bad. And this is my favorite kombucha flavor, also passion fruit, tangerine. And last of the fun stuff, I got a different noodle to try with our stir fries. The blackberries have been insanely good lately, so got one of those. You already know. And it's Easter. That is kind of the fun part of our grocery haul. as you can see, clearly I was like feeling snacky. Okay, we're gonna do a taste test of the Fentimans Pink Grapefruit Tonic Water. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, yum. Okay, wow. I mean, here's the thing. What I typically do is I add lemon to tonic water as like a nighttime beverage. Because like they did it for me, but it's really good. It's not like artificial flavored, and it doesn't like artificial tasting. Probably does have artificial flavors. And it's not too sweet. It like tastes tonic-y. Yum. And I should have even chilled it, so that's a winner. I need a little pick-me-up, so I wanted to try something new. I found a recipe for cold foam, like sweet cold foam. So I was like, you know what? I'll make a little iced latte and then do that just for fun. Also, recipe blogs, I respect this because I once had a recipe blog back in the day, and I get the struggle with trying to make money from ads. You gotta do it. But the ads are so aggressive now. They're like video pop-ups. It's so many of these sites are unusable. I don't mind. Write to your heart's content. I want to hear the story about your grandmother's like recipe and all of that. And I respect that as part of the process. However, the pop-up ads, do lots of ads, just have them on the sidebar. Anyways, that's a tangent. Okay, so we need whole milk, heavy cream, vanilla extract, and powdered sugar. It's whole milk. It's Stop and Shop's brand whole milk. There's a cream of wheat label on the front and then the regular label on the back. And I don't understand. I know they're trying to be like, look, make this with, like, make your cream of wheat with whole milk, but how is this like the front label? This is very confusing and misleading. How did they do that? Why did they do that? Okay, first I'm gonna make the iced latte. Also, I know it's weird to make an oat milk latte and then put like whipped cream on it, basically. I have no problem with dairy. I just don't like the taste of regular milk in a latte. So I like oat milk better, but I do like the taste of whipped cream. Also, these ice cubes are way too big. I hate when cubes are this big because it's like, makes it hard to put the straw in. So I'm hoping this will melt a little bit. And then I have my espresso. This is the Cometeer from George Howell. It's espresso that's been flash frozen and then you let it thaw. That's so good. Okay, let's make the cold foam. Okay, so it's a 1/4 cup of whole milk, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then you take a milk frother and froth it up. Okay, so mine wasn't like getting thick enough, so I added like another tablespoon of the heavy cream, and now it's like this perfect like texture. That's basically just like melted ice cream. Oh, it tastes so good. Okay, wow. If you need to pick me up, highly recommend making cold foam at home. It was super easy and this is delicious. Just add a little bit more heavy cream than, I think it was like 2 tablespoons, maybe 3 tablespoons if you're gonna do a 1/4 cup of milk. Yummy. Okay, also update on the sweater that I was trying to get the stain out of. Here she is. I'm pretty impressed. I think like if you really know what to look for, you can kind of see it up close, but like, hello, from afar. I'm so glad I tried and I'm so glad it worked. So shout out to Zout. And it took me like, I like hand washed it. in like a little bucket, and it took like 3 full days for this thing to dry completely. But anyways, here she is, my new cozy wool sweater. I'm so glad I got this one. Monday night, just finished cooking dinner. I made this recipe last week. It's not really a recipe, it's just kind of like a combination of things. But we're doing salmon, teriyaki salmon, like noodle bowls with some like edamame, cucumber, the pickled red onions, just a little like sauce thing. I got this from Trader Joe's, and it's really good. It's like a little nori seasoning, little seaweed and sesame seeds. And then I'm trying these new noodles. They're like rice noodles. I don't know. It's just a very random collection of items, but it's so good. This is my favorite thing ever, crunchy garlic. You can put this on like literally anything and it makes it better. It's like an umami flavor. But the key is cooking the salmon, cutting it up into like little chunks to cook it, because it cooks really fast, and it's really yummy in chunks like that, because then it's more like crispy. So anyways, it's really good. Hello, it's Wednesday night. My original plan was to have edited and posted the vlog by now, but this week has been not really busy compared to like what my life is normally like in the summer and fall, but compared to the winter, my winter life. I wanted to share a life hack. If you catch yourself feeling like in a funk, a little depressed, a little funky off, or anxious, and you just need to like reset. This is specifically for anyone who went to college between like 2010 and 2015. But I highly recommend listening to the pop hits of that era. You know, Fly Like a G6, anything from Kesha, anything Pitbull, anything from Flo Rida, any of those songs. I swear, like, you can be depressed and listen to Flo Rida and something will like just shift a little bit. You at least kind of become oddly self-aware, and it's almost like you're watching your body listen to like Flo Rida. So highly recommend. I use this tool occasionally when I need like a real boost and I need to like hype myself up, and if I'm having a pity party and I need to like snap out of it, that is quite effective. So just wanted to share that tip if you need it right now. So I got some goodies from, I should take this jacket off. I just got in from photographing a friend's proposal. So that was really fun. I just got some goodies from J. Crew, which is perfect timing because it's all cute spring stuff, and I hope to be able to pack some of this for Portugal. I think tomorrow I'm gonna start packing in earnest because I wanna like be strategic with my outfits. Okay, I'm making a lot of noise. I'm very excited. I got 2 pairs of shoes. Oh, these are cute little slides. They're kind of like Birkenstock-esque, but have this like beautiful raffia, I think I'm saying that right, details. I just thought these are so good for Nantucket. I'm such a slides girly, as you know, and yeah, these are so cute. I just feel like they'll go with everything. First, these cute, striped utility style pants. This is a beautiful black linen vest. It's very cute, springy leather woven basket bag. A pair of beautiful woven slides in a color very unique to what I have. I have a pair kind of like this from a few years back that I love, but I really like this color. Wow, so pretty. And I feel like these will go so well with like shorts, dresses, cropped jeans. Okay, here's what the pants look like on. Is the linen top. It's kind of hard to see on video what the black looks like. Honestly, I probably should have gotten maybe a size smaller. I feel like it would look really cute if it was like snatched a little. The shoes are super cute. here we have this beautiful dinner that Chris cooked. Steak, garlic bread, taters, broccoli. I'm very excited about these.